welcome to The Dream. My name is Acha, and I'm your host on Radio NightNight. We've finally reached the finale of the Dreaming Mary program. Stay tuned for the scintillating ending. To all of you new listeners late to the program, I'd like to remind you of the rules and warnings for your safety. Please remain in the pink area. Do not pay any mind to strange noises or sightings. Ignore the animal in the second room. He confuses fiction with reality. There are only 3 doors in the Dreamwalk hallway. Do not look for a fourth door. Do not touch any paintings or fragile objects. We cannot guarantee your safety if you don't comply with these rules. Any areas outside of this dream may not be suitable for children or those of a nervous disposition. If you find yourself in an unfavorable area, we ask that you return to the pink world. If your dream ends prematurely due to unforeseen and unrecognizable forces, do not panic. Simply restart the dream and continue along our pink and safe road to your happiness. Let's move on to the Q&A. We've gotten quite a few letters of support from you fans. Thank you for your encouragement. I'm very happy about the response we've gotten. Now let's start with a letter from Rifaya. He asked, I wonder, does Mary have a favorite type of dream, and how does she favor them? Yes, indeed, Rifaya. Mary's favorite dreams are the long ones that take her deep and away into different worlds. She doesn't like short dreams because they start going dark and still and scary. Rifaya also submitted a haiku in his letter. We asked him to read it for us, and here it is.
ささぐれんあなた夢路のムマとける
Thank you for your beautiful poem. The next set of questions is from Sonwe. The first one is, Mary in the dream has pink hair and a pink dress, but does she look like that in the waking world? That's an excellent question, Sonwe. Mary in the real world is very different. In fact, her name isn't even Mary. In the real world, Maddie has brown hair and brown eyes, and she wears large sweaters and a long brown skirt. His next question is, how is Mary's life outside of dreaming? Does she have any likes besides dreaming? All right, let me tell you more about her life. Maddie lives alone with her father in a big, isolated mansion. She has an uncle who visits and gives her books and things. She likes being read stories, and her mom used to read to her before she passed away. Maddie doesn't go to school, and she usually stays in the house or in the garden. When she's bored, she plays with the maid or with her tutor. The next question was sent anonymously. Here's the first one. Does Mary have any kind of special power or an iconic item? What a fun question! Mary does indeed have a special power. In fact, her power is what created the dream world. You see, everyone in this universe has a sort of power which is passed down through families. In Mary's case, she can create worlds in her dreams. Also, her iconic item is a white lily. Another question from Sunray. From whom did Mary inherit her power, her mom or her dad? And what kind of person was her mother before she passed? Mary got her power from her mom. Mary's mom was a silent woman who loved Mary very much and was always kind. But she could be cryptic and mysterious too. She tried her best to help Mary with learning her powers, but unfortunately she fell into a coma before she could finish what she started. Here's another anonymous question. What does the flower symbolize? The white lily flower often symbolizes innocence and purity. Our next question is, are these animals related to Mary in any way? Yes, all of them have a relationship with Mary in a general sense. If you mean by blood through family relations, then that's symbolically also a yes. Those are all of the questions so far. Thanks again for your support, and I hope you're enjoying the dream. Now that that's over with, let's take a short break. Next up on the music, Nightmarish by Harmonic Blend. nights, sunshine, sunlight, star bright. Moon nights, starshine, moonlight. Good night, good dreams, my love. Sweet, sweet daughter, see you are so darling. Shine flower like a star so bright. Drooping petals so white, all so right. Here lambs you are mine, to carry and protect and love so much. Falling in dreams, the sweet young girl, sweetly nourish her with your seeds of love. She is your sweetheart, she is the one who sweetens the strawberry shade of your heart. Sometimes she might wonder why your love is so heartful. She's just a flower, so be kind, don't crush her. Because I don't, the door opens and there you are. You were waiting for me to play games. Dreaming of sweet hands and sweet petals, thinking this is me, her she is drinking in her senses, loving nothing. M-A-R-I, dreaming, Mary. Waking from a nightmare, she is hating your dark, oily heart juices. She runs to her dreams, waiting for it to end, ending. She is ending, mending. In the starlights, waiting for the sunshine on her teen heart, the soulful flower.